Let's see here. What were we gonna do? I've got... Sure, let's go investigate Hubris Comics. Why not? Jungle of bat babies.
Boom! That is.
Did you just chuck a grenade? Am I gonna have to take those away from you? Yeah, there's a big glowing one back there. Yeah, this is just like... This is just like when we came here before.
Well, they tried.
Oh, there's one right behind you, John. There's right
You're
behind
gonna
you.
pick up a serious glow sticking around here.
No, that's fine. We're fine. Watches, handcuffs. Found some handcuffs, John. I know, you've already got your own.
This is the most half-assed gun range I've ever seen.
I've never heard him say that before. I think the first time I came to Hubris Comics, I came in with McCready. It's not a gun range, honey. It's a movie studio. Alright, so what's all this about? Director's notes. Play. Completed. Read the Directors Holotape. Okay, I think this is new. This is the Creation Club content, or it should be. Dave's been spending a ton of time over at Shenley's lately. We can all smell the alcohol on him, but he's adamant he's doing research. He calls the place his personal castle and said the metal statues remind him of the golems in the script. At first I was okay with it. I mean, the battlemage he's playing does live in a castle, and it does have golems guarding the entrance. If that's what it takes to get a good performance out of him, so be it. Still, the other day I had Bob follow him, and it turns out he spends half the time at the bar and the other half in the bathroom. But knowing Dave, he's going to tell me it's his goddamn throne. David's getting obsessed with his role. He comes to the set in full armor and demands we address him by his character's name. I tried having his agent call him only to find out he's cut off the electricity in his home, and I'm not sure what that was he had for lunch, but Bob swears it was still moving. Next casting call, I'm going to tell Jenny no more method actors. Alright, that's funny. Can someone please hide the new sword and helmet before the next shoot? I've told Dave time and time again that we'll live with his bullshit so long as he doesn't endanger the crew. The fact that he brought a real sword on set is pretty much the opposite of what I asked for. He nearly sliced off Bob's ear, whipping that thing around, and I'm afraid if he kills him, the insurance isn't going to cover it. On top of that, all the screaming he does and that fake language is starting to grate on everyone. Oh! He's Fusro dying! This is a Skyrim crossover, right? Is that what this is? I warned him, one more stunt like this and I'm going to write his character off with the most excruciating death imaginable. Let's see him method act that. Completed. When Dave found out about the script changes, he just about lost it. He kept saying this nonsense about his new levitation spell and went out to the roof to prove he could fly. They're trying to talk him off the ledge right now, but I feel like most of us would be okay with it if he went ahead and jumped. The problem is he's wearing valuable set property, so we can't let that get damaged. I told Bob to go after him and secure the props before telling Dave he's fired. Somehow Dave made it to the other ledge. He jumped onto one of his so-called golems and climbed up. They said Bob went after him but didn't make it across. Now we're missing 2 actors and a whole bunch of props. I don't know how I'm going to explain this to the suits. No one knows where Dave went, but I'd be willing to bet he's still holed up in his imaginary castle. Ooh, the plot thickens. I hope we find Dave in his imaginary castle. That would be cool. Alright, come on, up to the roof. Let's see what we find. Extras, notes, read. Yeah, I want to read. Dave really did it. He really levitated. He truly is a battle mage. I feel like such an idiot for calling him crazy. If only I listened to him, maybe he'd forge me my own magic sword and helmet and bestow upon me the power of flight. In any case, I've made up my mind. I've already packed my things and moved out of the house. I'm going to quit this job and pledge myself to his service. He levitated, huh? Whoa, John! Did you really have to do that? What was that all about? What are you doing? Did you see that? He just like rushed, kicked that skeleton right over the edge. Jenny's diary. How on earth did Dave make that jump? Bob didn't even make it to the statue, and he used to be a long jumper in high school. I've stacked the boxes as high as I could, and it still seems impossible. My latest theory is that he jumped off the streetlight. We just didn't see it from where we were standing, but some of the staff is starting to wonder if he really is a battle mage. That's obviously bullshit, and I refuse to believe it on general principle. Besides, if Dave really did know how to levitate, he wouldn't have needed that ladder to climb to the other ledge. Not sure what he was doing over there, but he shouted some nonsense about conjuring a key. I can't be sure, but I think I saw him fish something out of a duffel bag. Well, it was really nice of her to write out a diary entry before she died in the nuclear holocaust. It's like, here, let me just stop right here and write down everything that just happened, and oh, I'm dead. Oh, it's up there. Double dog dare you.
Come on out. Nice and quick.
Huh?
You can
I can
trust
do
me.
this all day.
I believe I can fly. Whee! Oh, that was awesome. Okay, well I guess I'm not going to be looting him.
Only opens with a key.
Oyster bar. Oh, okay. I thought we were going to go get the key. There we go. Throne room key. Notes on the throne room. Shotgun shells. Notes on the throne room, huh? I hast hidden the spare key. I hast. I hast hidden the spare key to my throne room high atop the castle ramparts, where nary a soul can findeth it, not even the valorous Sir Shenley. It is vital that I not be disturbed when I am alone in my chambers. Emptying my body and mind allows me to focus and replenish my magic reserves. But if meditation faileth, I keep several potions from the Archmage Gwyneth nearby. That's Gwyneth beer. Oh my god, that's funny. It is unfortunate that so many peasants seek to enter my private sanctuary, but as I told the others, if nature beckons, there are plenty of castles across the road where thou can relieve thyself. Still, if these rogues manage to break through the chamber's seal, they will meet a swift end. By the edge of my sword, Hubrisbane. Oh, that is hilarious. Alright, so now we gotta go back down into the pub. I know, I still says, are we playing Fallout or Skyrim? It's a little bit of both, and I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Oh my goodness, method to the madness. Ah, he is wearing a Dovahkiin helmet. Oh my gosh. What would be great is if just a little bit of Skyrim music played when you opened the door. Oh, and there's a sword even. Oh, I love it. Oh, fortifying iron helmet. Take.
Perfect.
Oh, look at that. Adds strength and endurance. I love it.
Here, that's too much. Give something
And
here.
furious steel sword. Increased damage after each consecutive hit on the same target.